2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Houston, Texas, the site for the Nuggets. There's a look at Nikola Jokic. He means business all the time and leads his team. They game plan for the task ahead at Toyota Center. Nuggets, Rockets is next. We're back in just a moment. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Hello everyone, with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Christian Wood.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. fell to 14th in the 2018 draft. Some team doctors worried that his back injury was so bad he might never play again. A few years later, he's not only playing, but Coach Mike Malone said, I think he has a chance to be an all-league talent. And in talking to Porter, guys, that's clearly on his to-do list.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Giddey in at the 2 guard. And for the Rockets, Wood out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Cunningham. Then there's Kevin Porter. And the NBA with the long regular season, as we all know, are there things, Chris, that can make the season seem even longer or shorter for that matter?
Well, it depends. Are you losing? Are you winning? Are you not seeing eye to eye? That's when the season really can drag on. When you're winning, you know, like the cliche says, time flies when you're having fun. It's true.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
Well, they got that little burst of energy in the extra period. Once they survived regulation, they were not going to let this one slip away.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Porter outside gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice feed by Bridges. I mean, since entering the league in 2018, Miles has looked to increase his assist numbers.
Murray outside for 3. The Rockets pull it in. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Porter finds Jokic. Jokic tries the double. And a wide open look for Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cunningham passes to Bridges. Cunningham with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Wood trying to free himself up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Good job to take it right at the D.
The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Gordon trying to break loose. Jokic, no good.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be easy.
Here's Porter. It's blocked. Murray finds Porter. Here's Giddey. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency we're looking to establish.
Fires the three. Traps in the tray.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Hits it from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
They're outside, and another three for Houston.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Pass to Giddey. That shot off the mark. Good D by Wood. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. Five-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Murray dishes to Porter. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
That's his first foul.
That's his first
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
On defense, Houston, they lead by 4. Here's Giddey. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
To the paint, Wood. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Being undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
Outside, Porter. Back to Murray. Passes it to Giddey. Now, here's Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 4 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Offensive rebound. And Jokic throws it down.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Singletary, guarded by Porter. Singletary. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Nuggets ball.
Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh man, I can't miss the next one.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Here's Cunningham. Lays it up off the glass. Cunningham's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
The pass to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Houston. Down low. It's tipped. Porter with it. He picked up 15 points in the last one against Orlando. And the basket is good.
But when Porter is attacking, the defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
Here's Cunningham. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game, so it's both teams making substitutions here.
Kay Cunningham, shooting 1.
One shot.
Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. To the inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Singletary. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Morris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Monte Morris taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Martin, he's checked in for Houston. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Cunningham. And Denver with a change here, too. Nash is checked in. And he sinks the second. The Rockets trail. And here's Oladipo. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Hardaway kicks to Oladipo. Houston moving it around. And another 3 for Houston.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Now, here is Morris. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando. Pass to Najee. The layup missed. Here's Peters. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Frank Kaminsky.
Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Rockets, Kenyon Martin Jr. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Martin. The Nuggets trail by 4. Astonaghi. Morris passes to Nagy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Morris for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Oladipo. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Nagy. He had 16 points in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
And a gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle.
And this is perhaps an area where Kaminsky is a little underrated. He has great court vision and makes really good decisions as a passer.
Here's Martin.
Even from over here, you can see
Frank
that one pretty
Kaminsky
clearly.
III. That's his second personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's
Kenyon
come through
Martin Jr.
right around 74% of the time.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Trailing by 5. With the drive. He can't get that one. And Houston the other way now. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Up and under and in. I mean, thinking on the fly with the double clutch.
And finished off by Martin.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Now, here is Morris. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Nash. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
The Nuggets have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Nash. Rockets leading by 3. Now, here's Oladipo. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Nash outside. From downtown, they grab their own miss. And the basket by Kaminsky.
He's so intelligent around the rim. Kaminsky found a way to own that possession.
Passes to Vega. Here's Peters, covered by Morris. And Houston again with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Najee passes to Vanderbilt. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Fades back. There's Kaminsky. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Kaminsky's got his second bucket.
Now look, guys try to get physical with Kaminsky, but he has the body control and focus to finish through the contact.
Nuggets foul. Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
The Rockets have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 3. Nash the pass to Morris. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. The pass to Najee. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Hardaway. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vanderbilt. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Morris with the ball. Over Oladipo. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Rockets ahead, leading by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas. Some historic numbers put up by Nikola Jokic, but he made it clear it is a team effort.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I'm doing on the court.
And it's certainly true, Greg. There's a depth of talent on this team.
With complementary skill sets, too, but let's not kid ourselves. It all revolves around the Joker and his unique skill set. They'll go as far as he takes them.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Martin is out there with Peters. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Vega in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Chris with the Fab 5 in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, you know, we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, you know, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, you know, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento. You need a few keys to do that. You need a great player. You need great passers. You need unselfish guys. And you need a family atmosphere in the locker room.
Here's Hardaway. The Nuggets getting the bucket. That one dropped for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Unloads from 13. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Nash.
Look, he pounces up a chance when the D falls asleep. Easy 2.
Hardaway against Nash. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Murray with the bounce pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Houston ball.
Rockets leading by 5. Outside Porter. Pass to Wood. Bridges with it. Kicks to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. And Cunningham with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Gordon. He had 13 points in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
And his impact wasn't just on offense. He played great D. Blocked 2 shots. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot he didn't do in that game.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. 7-point differential. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And the basket by Gordon.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now here's Cunningham, guarded closer. The Nuggets trail by 5. Porter in the corner. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Houston's gone along perfectly from 3-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. And he drives in. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Pass to Giddey. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good chance here for Porter. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Porter's got 7.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Bridges outside. Off target from outside. The Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Porter. Here's the floater. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Singletary, guarded by Porter. Singletary. And it's Denver with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Giddey. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Magic in Orlando. And it's Jokic missing. Bridges passes to Porter. And here's Cunningham. Six on the shot clock. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray right side. Back to Jokic. Shoots. Murray with it. Cunningham's there. And then Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably, because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Pass to Jokic. Right block shot. No good that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. On the wing, Porter. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail. And here's Porter. 9 points in the game so far. Jokic kicks to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's back-to-back threes. And he just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
That was your clutch. City Texans, make some noise.
Here is Cunningham. He's coming off a 22-point game against Golden State.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Take a break.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
The first one falls.
And it's exciting watching Bridges continue to grow. This guy has a hunger to keep getting better.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Murray. He's coming off a 25-point game against Orlando.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough couple out there.
On the pass to Cunningham. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. The third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some power.
Porter looking it over.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Giddey the pass to Jokic. Goes up again, and the layup is up and in. Jokic has got 11 points.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Here's Wood. He kicks it to Cunningham. Got a piece of it. Here's Giddey. Guarded by Porter. Porter passes to Giddey. Pass to Jokic. The three. That shot, no good.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, incredible verticality from Bridges. I mean, he takes off over the defense and just buries the dunk.
Now, here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. Count it. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Singletary, guarded by Porter. Here he goes. Left block shot on the way. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Murray dishes to Gordon. It's Porter outside. He's off on that one. And it's Houston the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Pass to Cunningham. Lock at 6. Basket number 8 is all good. He has attempted 12 shots. The Nuggets trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of the game, they have to stay hydrated.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Morris passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Vanderbilt. And another miss by Denver.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that play. Great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first. They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Hardaway against Nash. Inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 8 points for Nash.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Here's Oladipo. This is a Vega. Hardaway for 3. It doesn't go for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They get a hand on it. Jokic draws the double. Nash outside. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Morris with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Morris, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now Oladipo. Vanderbilt with the ball. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. The Nuggets making a switch here. Najee's checked in.
Najee.
Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Nash slams it in.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Oladipo against Morris. And Oladipo kicks to Peters. Pass to Vega. Here's Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Vanderbilt. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first quarter was all about Nikola Jokic. He had 13 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, how do you think the Rockets were playing?
You need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow over 50% shooting in the spectacle. You need to make it tougher to get clean looks and force that offense out of its comfort zone.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Then it's Porter. Then there's Murray. And it's Giddey in at the 2. Now here's Murray. Lets it go with a 3. And they'll get another chance. Jokic draws the double. And here's Gordon from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Wood. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Gets a hand on it.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now here's Cunningham. He's covered by Murray. And Cunningham with the slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Now here's Porter. He's got 12. Floats it up for Murray.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cunningham passes to Porter. Singletary. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Puts it up from 12. Here's Gordon. And no good. And Houston the other way now. Bridges dishes to Porter. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Murray really burst on the scene during the NBA bubble of 2020, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be.
And so Murray nails both of them. Here's Cunningham. He's got 22. Passes it to Wood. And some nice passing there by Houston. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Now here's Porter. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Outside Porter. And shot on the way. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And the shot goes in.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Here's Cunningham following the score by Jamal Murray. Over Jokic. The Rockets again can't hit. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on an 11-2 run. On the wing, Gordon. Murray against Wood. The pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. And again, Denver hit the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets trail by 13. Timeout called. The Rockets.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Make some noise.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Drives to the hoop. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got assist number 5 here tonight. The Nuggets leading by 11. Now here's Murray. He's got 18. Pass to Jokic. Porter kicks to Murray. Out to the right wing. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got the lead up to 13 now for Denver.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Bridges outside. Here's Wood. Cunningham gets the bucket. And it's now 26 points for Cade Cunningham.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Jokic passes to Murray. Clock at 6. Pass to Giddey. Over Porter. That one a tad off down to the right, but drops in for him.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Singletary, guarded by Porter. Jokic with the steal. Giddey tipped back in for 2. Giddey's got 4 this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Murray with it. Bridges covering. And that one's good. Jokic has got 20 points.
And maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The G League has been a proving ground for many aspiring NBA players, including the Lakers' Alex Caruso. He said a big reason guys get stuck there is they don't realize the position they're trying out for. It's like trying to be the CFO, and they're looking for someone to clean the bathrooms. Either way, Kevin, it's good work if you can get it.
I agree. Thank you, David. Here's Oladipo following the basket by Jokic. Tipped away. Oladipo with the ball. Outside Hardaway. Over Murray. Hardaway, no good.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Kept alive. Jokic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Singletary. The Rockets again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And it goes down 2 points. Morris has got 5.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And it's the Rockets with the ball after the Nuggets pick up 2. Oladipo, the pass to Vega. Back to Oladipo. To end the cold streak, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
First one falls for him. And the Nuggets with some changes. Najee's checked in, and Nash is subbed in for Jamal Murray. And he makes both free throws. And here is Morris. He has 5. Passes to Najee. Rockets with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Nash, the pass to Najee. Back to Nash. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Oladipo. Launches the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The dish to Morris. There's the pass to Najee. Denver passing it around to the left side wing. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. Martin's checked in for Houston.
In for the Nuggets.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Rockets trail by 18. Now Oladipo. Outside Hardaway. It's rebounded by Giddey. Denver's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Nuggets have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Morris drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Morris with the bucket.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Vega. A minute 50 left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 7.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Giddey. He has 6. No good that time. Hardaway with a wide open look. Misses the 3. Denver leading by 18. Here's Giddey. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Count that one. Morris has got 8 here in the quarter.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Kaminsky against Oladipo. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Double play there from Oladipo in the paint. Navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Pass to Kaminsky. 46 seconds left in the third. Right at the free throw line. Morris, no good. Nuggets trailed by 18. Peters passes to Hardaway. Oladipo outside. From the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morris. Now the pass to Kaminsky. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Giddey. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
And so it's Denver holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action after this word. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Victor Oladipo. Hardaway is out there with Peters. Then it's Porter. And it's Martin in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Rockets with the rebound. Peters has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Porter passes to Oladipo. Outside Hardaway. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Giddey the pass to Najee. To the paint. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Najee.
And the Nuggets lead by 17. Oladipo against Morris. Outside Hardaway. Here's the teardrop. It's blocked.
And despite the short wingspan for a big man, Kaminsky with the height and timing to steal block shots.
Oladipo misses. Denver leading by 17. Gordon the pass to Najee. Tries from 10. Here's Kaminsky. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, here's Oladipo. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. There's Porter with the 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 6th rebound on the night. Morris against Oladipo. Morris with the ball. Takes the 13-footer, and Oladipo pulls it down.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
Peters passes to Martin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Kenyon Martin Jr. taking 2 shots.
That's good from Martin. For the Rockets, Christian Woods checked in for Peters. Bridges comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Cunningham in for Oladipo. And so Martin nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Murray the pass to Giddey. Wood against Jokic. Here's Giddey. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Pass to Bridges. Break player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Here is Porter. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Pass to Bridges. Outside Martin. And some nice passing there by Houston. Wood kicks to Cunningham. Teardrop shot. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Doesn't go that time. So Houston will take it the other way. And a wide open look for Porter. The Rockets again can't hit.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Porter, no luck. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Back to Martin. And he makes good on the layup. Martin's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Jokic draws the double. Murray for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also, doing some solid work from deep.
Here's Wood. Cunningham passes to Martin. He dishes it to Porter. There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Jokic draws the double. Murray outside. Outside Porter. Good on the triple.
Michael Porter
And you
Jr.
already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's. Even back in high school, shot 47% as a senior.
Timeout called the Rockets. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, I really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
And here are the Rockets now. After Michael Porter made the last 3-pointer, and he recovers it, and there it is for him. Denver leading by 21. And here is Murray. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Passes it to Cunningham. On the wing, Porter. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Left side, Gordon.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
At the line for the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
And Gordon drops them both.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Cunningham inside. He's covered by Murray. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 28 points for the game.
The defense is aggressive on him. When you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Jokic passes to Porter. And it's blocked.
Oh, nice defense from Bridges. When he hustles like this, he's capable of swatting
Michael
shots.
Porter Jr.
And that one's good by Porter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Wood against Jokic. Wood kicks to Porter. From outside, off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the pass to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Good on both.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Pass to McGee. Dishes it to Murray. It's deflected. Tries again. McGee's shot is off.
Everything looked good to the finish. It all goes wrong.
And the rebound goes to Nash. Denver's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's Robinson. Count the basket.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Yeah, we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and I'll tell you what, it's a surreal feeling. Thanks, buddy.
Down low, here's Chambers, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Chambers got his first basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Nash outside. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Denver's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Now McGee. Pass to Caldwell Pope. No good on the triple.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. McGee with the block.
We mentioned McGee's outstanding length.
Still Rockets ball.
You saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
And the Rockets making a change here. Peters checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Murray. Here's Humphries. The Rockets again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Caldwell Pope outside. McGee, the pass to Robinson.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Second team foul.
There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Nash. Just 5 on the clock. Kaminsky kicks to Caldwell Pope. From past the arc.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nuggets.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Jokic.
He's having an effect on every part of this game. A triple-double. What more can you say? It's been a one-man show. Today was a good day.
And Denver has possession. The Rockets making the shot. Nash with it. Caldwell Pope outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here's Nash. Passes it to Kaminsky. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 4th personal foul.
At 7 feet tall, Kaminsky is a load down there. He's good at drawing fouls.
At the line for the Nuggets, Frank Kaminsky III. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Kaminsky nails both of them.
He was named Player of the Year coming out of college, but Kaminsky is still adjusting to the speed of the NBA game.
Here's Jerome. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Foul. At the line for Houston, Ty Jerome. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And here's Nash. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Nicola. You stuffed the stat box again. Nobody's surprised now, but does it feel easy for you out there?
I'm just trying to win a game, whatever it's supposed to do. I'm just trying to win a game. If there's a rebound, assists, passing, whatever.
It was all of the above tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.